Hello everybody, welcome back to Project Sky Story Recap. This week we're going to be taking a look at Nightcord at 25's World Link. This World Link has a commission song by Toa, which is Twilight Light. The way story comes out in a World Link is kind of weird, so this video might be out a little bit later than usual. Hope that's okay. Anyways, that's enough talking, let's get into the story. Our story begins at 25, where Nightcord are checking out Mafuyu's mix. Kanade notices that Mafuyu has been making some pained expressions while writing lyrics lately, which makes Kanade think some unpleasant memories are coming back to Mafuyu. But before she can ask Mafuyu what's wrong, Miku comes to see how everyone's doing. Mafuyu is asked how she is, and she says she feels better when she's working on her music. A little while later, Mafuyu's dad comes to visit her, and she tells him she still doesn't want to go home yet. Mafuyu goes to Sakai to find Miku, but can't find her, so she ends up finding Len and Kaido. Kaido tells her to embrace the anguish and pain and stop running. Mitsuki would not approve of that. And Mafuyu says she feels all better after that. So they finally find Miku, who has just found a lake in Sakai that just spawned in. The lake is just playing one of Kanade's songs, and there's books just kind of coming out of it. Mafuyu says she doesn't want to come back to it, though. I mean, if I found a lake with books coming out of it, I probably wouldn't want to go back either. In Mitsuki's room, she's editing a video and starts thinking about Mafuyu and is glad she chose to run. But Mitsuki isn't sure of what she should do herself, since she's still running from her problems. She ends up talking to Mako and tells Mako that she's not sure how to help Mafuyu next, and she hasn't even got past this point. Mako gives her some words of encouragement, and then they head to check out the new area. In the new area, they find Rin and Miku, and they all start reading a picture book. To sum up this picture book, it's basically all of Mafuyu's events, but rabbits in metaphorical. The last few pages of the book are blank, which shows how Mafuyu still has a ways to go. And then Mitsuki says she's going to try and deal with her problems now. Futaba comes up to Enna after an art class and asks her if she wants to come try out a new cheesecake place with her. Enna agrees and they go. While at this cheesecake place, Futaba asks Enna about college and where she's thinking about going, but Enna can't answer since she doesn't know. On Enna's walk back home from the cheesecake place, Rin and Len come to see her. Rin says she's gotten a lot stronger and doesn't have such a pained expression when she's drawing anymore. Rin and Len ask Enna to come to Sakai so that Enna can draw a picture of them. When she arrives, she is in the lake area. In this lake area, she hears Kanade's song playing, just like how Mafuyu did, and she also sees one of her drawings floating in the water. Rin and Len say that drawing must have had an impact on her since it's appearing in this lake, which has lots of things that have had an impact on Mafuyu in it, like Kanade's song. Kanade heads to her room and sees Mafuyu sleeping, and begins to think about how Mafuyu will have to eventually go and talk to her parents about what happened. But until then, Kanade wants to keep composing to help Mafuyu. Luca appears on Kanade's phone and tells Kanade to come to Sakai to look at the new area. Kanade heads over, but then Luca disappears and Kanade finds a little girl. Kanade asks this little girl if this place scares her, and she said it did, but the music made her feel better. This little girl has lost a bunny plushie. Mafuyu! So they both head to the new area to look for this girl's bunny plushie. Kanade tries to reach in the lake because she thinks it might be in there, but almost falls in while doing it. And the little girl tells her to stop because it's probably gone, which reminds Kanade of Mafuyu. But Kanade doesn't give up, and then she is suddenly awoken and realizes that was all a dream. Mafuyu starts humming, and Kanade says that was the song playing in her dream. Mafuyu tells Kanade she also had a similar dream where she was looking for something, but she didn't know what. A couple of days later in Sakai, everybody is here, and they all have decided that probably Mafuyu is the only one who can get things out of the lake since it's tied to her. They ask Mafuyu to try grabbing something out of the lake, but she won't, and Kanade reassures her that if she finds something she doesn't like, the rest of Nightcord will be there. With this reassurance, Mafuyu tries to pull something out, and she gets 3 items. Sheet music, Enna's drawing, and an apple. All items that were significant to her at one point in time. Then a door just spawns in. I don't know, I guess that was because she was brave and pulled stuff out of the lake. I think that's what that's for. They try opening it, but it doesn't move. Kanade tells Mafuyu that if anything happens, her and Nightcord will be there, and then a tree spawns in. Like a legit tree seed. Fact check me on this if I'm wrong, somebody in the comments, but I think that this tree will grow with Mafuyu. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Next week we're going to be taking a look at Tsukasa's event. It's the filament fever one. Anyways, thank you for watching, and goodbye.